Hello, hello. It's been a while, I know. Yeah, I don't normally post on this channel. It's mostly just like me ranting about random stuff and seeing and releasing everything that's on my mind. Because I don't like normally talk about this to anyone, like nor friends, family members. So of course, it's hard that it's hard when it's just like piling up on that in my head. It's and it, I if of course I want to have someone to talk about this to, but never really, because the reason of like I can't talk about this to anyone because I have a different image in, I guess, in their mind. Because normally I think they see me as like this quiet guy who doesn't make a ruckus in public. I'm music and pretty calm, um, that's what they see me. I'm just that quiet dude in the back who doesn't really question anything that's be thrown at him, and if ordered, I'd fucking do it. But yeah, you know, I'm just that quiet guy at the back that doesn't like. Let's say if like there are two lovers, I'm the third wheel. That's pretty much I think how it goes. Yeah, and I think they don't really like X. Yeah, they have that image in me, so it's hard to like give them something different because they know me as that guy, and the guy is, I don't know how to approach them like this. I don't like plan. I don't want to go up there and be like, this how I feel. I don't know. I don't want to ruin like the friendship that we have right now. Maybe you could say, oh, maybe it's like fake friends. No, it's not fake friends. I think no, no, no. But yeah, again, back to the topic. So I was like talking to this. No, I was just thinking of this because um actually one of my friends earlier we were just talking about something about love that had happened in the past, and I remembered something from the past because I've felt this but never really understood what the feeling was because again I'm gonna get into detail about that later. So I don't remember the grade when it first started, but I actually back then I fell for someone. At first I was like, no, no way I'm gonna fall for someone, but hey, I actually did, to my surprise, because because I don't normally do that. I don't normally fall for someone nor have crush. So again, days had passed. We were good friends. We were good friends. We talked. She knew, and I think I got rejected. And from that day, after that day, of course, we hadn't talked for much since that day. Well, today we haven't talked at all. We kind of avoided. Well, it's not awkward, I guess, but it's like we just don't talk to each other anymore. And yeah, I think that day was the day I said I was like, I don't want to have this heavy feeling anymore. It was it was it was a heavy feeling in my heart which I didn't like. I was sad. I was like, I wouldn't say depressed. That's too much, but anything close to those. And I want to avoid those feelings. So to not sound really too, I try not to sound very cliche, but I actually that day I think locked my heart. If you understand what I mean. yeah, I try not to sound cringe as much, but yeah, that's just how it is. I fucking locked my heart. And because like I don't want to like have that hope again. It's like I don't want, because you hope, oh my god, I'm gonna have it, but then it's just gonna get crushed and it's all gonna fall down, and that feeling is gonna come up, that sad feeling, that desperate feeling. I Yeah, so I locked it. I didn't want to feel that again. Many years passed. I haven't felt that feeling since then. Like I don't know, maybe 7 years, maybe 8 years. I don't remember. um, from that day on, I have yet to feel that feeling again. After recently, I've actually to my surprise, I didn't actually know that this feeling is going to surface. I, I was surprised too, because when I felt that the first day, after like trying, the first day I felt this again, it wasn't a sad feeling, but it got me confused again because a crush. It's been a long time since I had one of those, so when I first uh, had that feeling again after so many years, I was like, oh my god, what am I feeling? When it's so complicated. Like I'm feeling so many things. I'm happy. I'm sad. I'm what the fuck? I don't know. I'm confused. But I think I'm mostly happy too at that time. I'm mostly happy that feeling. But it's so many feelings that I couldn't put into words up till now. I'm a bit. I think I'm still confused. But because I'm also thinking it's like I don't want that hope again, because if I do realize that I have a crush, I'm just gonna try my best to avoid that, because I don't want that feeling again, that that hopeless feeling again, because like it hurts. So I try to avoid that as best as I can. And that day my dogs. Yeah, that's my dogs again. It's Kiro and Cola. Chi uh, Chiro. Kiro. Yeah, Kiro and Cola. I'm trying to think of other words to relate. But yeah, again, back to the topic. So I was like really confused. I had no one to talk about it. So everything was just piling up in my head. And it was like I was just walking around the room like a madman. I was like, like back and forth, back and forth. I was like, what the fuck am I? And I was really confused. And oh yeah, also I don't know if I talked this about if I talked about this in the beginning, or you just realized that I have no glasses on today. Um, they aren't like design glasses; they're actual glasses where that you use so to see. They're not just like something you can buy somewhere then be like, oh, it's glasses. No, it's okay. Sorry, I had to burp, secretly burp. But where was I again? Holy shit. Um, oh yeah, so I had that feeling of confusion. I was walking back and forth like a madman, and I, yeah, I was like really confused until one day, um, I fucking had to talk about this with someone. Like I know it contradicts some of what I said, like about I can't talk about this with anyone, but there's this one family member, actually two of my family members, which are my cousins, who I feel comfortable enough and know enough so that I can share the real me, the how I really feel without sugarcoat. That whatever I feel, I can tell them, and I actually told them. It took me 2 days. No, yeah, it took me 2 days. So, the first day with my first, so we're gonna classify the first cousin and second cousin. Yeah, let's just call them first cousin and second cousin, even though they're not like that, but they are. Let's just call them that. So the first cousin, actually, the first day it took me 3 hours. That helped me the most because that's where I really ranted out everything. I was confused. I was like mad. I was like just shouting, not shouting, but like going all out on the phone. I was like, oh my god, all of this feelings that I've never expressed before and experienced before, well, I have experienced before, but it's been so long, so it's like kind of new to me again. So yeah, I know it sounds cliche, but so I did finally expressed it. It was a relief. I'm happy, but again, I mean, a crush. So, so the first day, actually, I already decided that okay, I have a crush, but this shouldn't go. I really because here's the thing, at the beginning before shit started, I already knew it was like this isn't gonna happen. Like I know I'm just gonna what's the Tagalog word? Umaasa. I don't umasa. You know, ayoko lang umasa ulit. I don't want to hope again. Like to hope for like something is gonna happen, but in reality, reality is just gonna shit on you. So yeah. So even though I knew that from the beginning, I was like, why not? I wanted to try. So I did try. I pretty much get fucked. It was nice at the beginning, but again, that feeling, it was sad. In the end, it was sad. It didn't. It's not. I. It's not. I. It's not. It. It didn't end like. It didn't end in a satisfying way. It just left me like more confused and more, I guess, sad again. And also recently, I actually have talks with this someone because I know I have this motto. Well, I don't know if it's a motto now. I think it's a motto, but where people just go saying, "Oh, I'm single, but I'm happy." But this time, what I say is, I'm single and happy, but when I'm with someone else, I'm single, but I'm jealous. It's just like I'm just like that. I'm just like that. So yeah, again, yeah, feeling jealous. It's that feeling again. Oh my god. So it's about my friend. Yeah, I'm jealous of him because oh man, I'm so happy. Like I'm so happy that he is what he is now and what he's feeling. But man, I'm so jealous about what he is having right now. Like you have someone to talk to, and it's also I remember earlier. I think he just said that he has a crush on this girl, which I am not going to say. But if you saw this video, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you ever see this video, which is you are never going to see. But yeah, she actually had crush. He actually had a crush in the first, the other girl, but then yeah, yeah, it didn't end the way he also wanted to. He was left hanging too. He also lost the confidence out of his league, and yeah, off with the second one, which is yeah, he is the one he is currently talking to. And oh my god, I am jealous. Oh my god, like again with the like when I'm with someone else and we have this thing going on, I'm like I'm jealous. I'm single, but I'm jealous so fucking bad. My heart is like it hurts. It hurts the heart. And, and yeah. What was the main? What was I supposed to tell? Was I supposed to like tell about jealousy? I don't know. I normally I don't know how rant goes. It's been a while since I said this, but I think this is how ranting goes. You just say whatever it is. There's no point. I guess there is a point somewhere along the video, but this is just me. I'm just whatever you're seeing. That's me right now. It's a straight continuous. This is like a straight up recording. There's no cuts or anything. It's just one take Andy. um yeah. Oh god, I remembered. I remembered. Oh, fucking, I forgot. Oh my god. Sorry if I'm. Sorry, I'm just. Do I look crazy like doing these things in just like my phone in front of my phone's camera? Yeah, I think. But hey. So yeah, I actually had a crush again. Yeah, I already said this before, but damn, it's fucking hurts. Why am I so happy? It's like a coping mechanism. It's fine to tell. It's fine to tell like this because I think this is gonna be much better for me too. I think it's like saying, I think I'm one of those guys. It's like those guys like, or no, not guys. It's like fucking what's the English word for it? Yeah, it's like anyone. Gender doesn't matter here. This at this discussion now because I think I'm the type of guys who be like those guys who are like cheerful with even if they're sad they'll be like they're gonna be chill, they're gonna be like happy for their friend even if they're fucking sad, they're just for in my case I'd be like ha in my when I message I just be ha ha ha, even though that's a ha ha ha, I try to make them feel good. Like I don't want to ruin the mood that they're having. I want to like be a friend. I just want them to be happy. I don't want them to move. I don't want it to be shit. So I don't want my feelings to get mixed up with this because um it's gonna ruin everything, man. he's happy. I don't want to ruin that. I'm a friend. I want to be a good friend, at least to those who I really consider friends. Well, to anyone. I guess I want to be good. But, ah, well, man. I'm still. There's a lot of things that I want to talk about you, to talk about with you, but it's gonna take an hour, and it's like 12 a.m. But man, I want to share a lot of things. But it's gonna take an hour, you know. But no one watches a video for an hour if it isn't like any saga or podcast. But yeah, just feeling confusion. I There's a lot of things that I can't put into words because I know what they are, but it's just like it's not something that I could just put into words. There's a lot in my mind. Things are all getting mixed up with my friends, with my own personal feelings, with my cousin. You know, it's right now it's still confusing, but I just wanted to get some of the stuff at least out of the way, or maybe maybe it's just for like my personal gain. That's why I did this video. But whatever it is, it's now here in video and YouTube. But yeah. It's a but it's there's a lot of buts. I know. Yeah, maybe next rant, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe, but look forward to it. I guess if you like this kind of stuff, I'm here. You know. Yeah. Hmm. Also, yeah. Again, oh my God, I don't know if you all can relate, but again, I had a crush. I think. Yeah, I had a crush. So after having this crush again, um, well, I actually started like for some reason I don't know why because maybe because I've already knew maybe because I already knew this from the past, but after like having that crush, I think I was like motivated because being I started sleeping more early. Look, I have no more pimples, or at least lesser ones. I don't know if you can see them, but I can 100% say I am much better. I have fixed up my habits, my old habits, which I considered not good for my health. You know, I started exercising more just to get in fit, and just doing everything much better. I've been studying well. I've been more. I can't fucking remember, but you know, yeah. I don't know if yeah. I'm still confused. I don't know if it's a crush or just admiration, but I think it's both. I think it's both. Yeah. I'm not really good with my feelings. I never talk to this about anyone aside from those two aside from my two cousins, which I do trust very much. Yep. But I'll see you next rant. Next rant, maybe later. Maybe we don't know. I'm suddenly in the mood for talking. um, yeah. Yeah, that's all. Bye bye. See you.